Hello and welcome to inbalstarot. Today I would like to look with you at what will come your way in the spring of 2025. This reading is for you if you have Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius in your moon, Venus, ascendant, and or sun sign. Okay, let's see what will come your way. First, I will draw a card from the Soul's Journey. I think I'll just leave it like that. Simply for spring 2025. Our Soul Journey cards. Yes, they're called Soul Journey cards. I will now first see what is coming your way. And then we will turn this card over. Okay. What's coming spring 2025? For you, please. Spring in the anticipated year 2025. What is coming your way? This here is about your career. What awaits you professionally, financially, in terms of your responsibilities, quality of life, quality of housing, topics like that. This here is what is coming your way in terms of life. Okay, this here is the big danger, the big risk that I must warn you about. And this here is the positive that is coming your way. This here is the happiness. This here is the opportunity you should seize. Look, what is coming your way professionally / financially? I have the Moon card here. The Moon card is a double-edged card in this regard. The Moon card primarily means that you are leaving your comfort zone. Okay, look. Do you see here? He is leaving his comfort zone. He is actually there in the river, in the water, at home, but leaving the comfort zone to embark on new paths here. This can mean two things now. Of course, in a professional context, it essentially and fundamentally means that you have to leave what you know and explore new opportunities. You will try to reach out and extend your exploratory feelers towards the vast and diverse outside world. You will try to discover and ascertain how a certain goal could be achieved here, which steps, previously unknown to you, you would need to take in a systematic manner. Such things will occupy you here in the spring. Financially, I can tell you exactly what's coming your way. And that is the opposite of what you have now. The Moon card is a very legitimate card if you suddenly win the lottery. One actually feels comfortable. The comfort zone is the zone we know. And you actually feel that what you are comfortable with, what you are familiar with, is the monthly salary that comes in, and then the expenses, your budgets. I spend this much on that, this costs this much, this is how much I have available. That is actually your comfort zone. And a lottery win would be exactly that. Yes, lid on the head. What do I do with this money now? Okay? And it's just that if you, in case you live in abundance, if you are rich, financially rich, then with the Moon card comes the opposite in terms of behavior. In terms of behavior, the opposite comes towards you. You lose nothing. The Moon card doesn't say anything about the material itself. It's not that you earn your money. It's just that you find yourself in a situation that is outside your comfort zone. That's just it. The thing just happened. How is that? I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here, right? These are actually people who I assume typically have a high and comfortable standard of living. And there in the forest, they suddenly find themselves in a completely different environment, right? In fact, it's quite a change. It doesn't mean they've lost everything, but there they have to deal with something they are not familiar with. That's the Moon card. Or that you find yourself wanting to go fishing romantically. And then you go fishing there and it's something completely different. The anglers eat everything with their hands. Everything is dirty. Everything stinks. And it's also a completely different environment from what you know. So with the Moon card, here, it's about you. Identifying what you know, pointing out. You go to discover new territories in your life. With the Moon card, I also see that fears are coming to the surface. And with fears, you just have to consider, we have the moon here, which is shining. We also see at night, we will soon have a full moon again. You look outside, see the full moon, and it shines. However, the moon doesn't actually shine. It is simply illuminated by the sun, and to us, the moon appears to be glowing. In other words, you must be careful that certain illusions don't scare you. Yes, don't paralyze you here, okay? You don't have to. If you now find that I might go in the direction of event management, then don't let any horror stories stop you from getting into it. Yes. Things are not always as they seem. It's not always as bad as it seems. It's not always as great as it seems. Take things as they are, and you will then, when you enter these unknown territories, you will find the way from one step to the next. Just start somewhere here, and then you'll see where the next step needs to land. And then you'll see here where you need to step next. Here you see where next. This way you can find your path to victory, to the mountain peak. I also have a general message for you here. I have the impression that you have a bit of a struggle between your tame side and your wild side. We have a dog here and a wolf here. Like this, right? The tamed and the wild, right? What is tamed in me? In me, what is tamed is what I know, what I have rehearsed, my budget, my income, my expenses, my work, what I know. And the wild would then be what is outside, the new things that one tries to discover, the risks one wants to take, and then going out with anglers, going fishing. That is all the wilder side. And you shouldn't have this struggle. Instead, you should recognize here that both are the same beings. Dog and wolf are the same. You shouldn't have this struggle. Instead, you should accept that as a human, on one hand, you have a tamed, a comfortable side that likes to follow familiar paths. And also another side that is more creative, wilder, and wants to tread unfamiliar paths. And the combination of these is perfect. If you can maintain this balance instead of suppressing one side, you will master this path without problems. Because then you have control on one hand, but also the risk on the other. And the whole thing balances out very well. You can't become unreasonable, but also not too reasonable. Do I understand what is coming your way regarding your love life? 7 of Cups here, reason to dream. Yes, reason to dream here. The 7 of Cups follows the 6 of Cups card. As it seems, do you have developed feelings for someone? And now you will hear in the spring of 2025 with the 7 of Cups card, have many daydreams about this person. There is here about a specific person who has won your heart here. And with the 7 of Cups, you will again in the spring have many dreams. I have so intuitively before my mind's eye, I see so this opening of the dream channel. It seems to me as if you haven't really been able to dream big so far. You have mainly had worries, fears regarding your love life. And now here in the spring, you finally have a person again. You already know this person here. Yes, even before you watch this reading, you had someone in mind, and with the 7 of Cups here, a dream channel opens up. And suddenly you have all these dreams about what you will do with this person here. I will still look into what exactly is happening, what exactly is coming your way, what it means, why you suddenly start dreaming here with the daydreams. We can do this together, we can do that, we can undertake this, we could undertake that. A lot of options. Suddenly, you see it in front of you in the spring. What is the big risk here? Queen of Coins, yes, it is that you stay too much in your comfort zone. Look how comfortable that looks, how cozy. I also have the rabbit here. Do you see the rabbit here? It's a hint at Easter, a hint at spring. Don't stay in your comfort zone in the spring. Maybe even force yourself to go outside, perhaps a little bit more. I also see here that you need some more sunlight during the springtime season. You tend to roll down the shutters and just stay at home. You absolutely need to go out into the fresh air with the Queen of Pentacles here. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Don't stick to what you know. You've already reached the maximum there. Queen of Pentacles is top of the game. What else is there? Queen of Pentacles. He can't even eat without the Queen of Pentacles. He doesn't even have food on the table without her. You have mountain peaks here that you should still climb. Don't make yourself comfortable here now. So we have here again the indication that you should not stick to what you know. You should, the mountains here also have similar colors, tread the unknown paths, which is also a kind of trick. There's this saying, as above, so below. As above, so below. If you want to build a bridge, then you first have to build this bridge on a small scale. There is first a model of it. And ask the architects, ask the engineers. They don't say we calculate it and then it's built. No, they first build the whole thing on a small scale. See if it works. And then it is built on a large scale. The small is part of the manifestation in the large. What you can do here, for example, just as a tip, you can try it out. For instance, take a look in your neighborhood where you live, perhaps see which paths are there that you haven't walked yet, or maybe consider exploring them. Not meant spiritually, but really paths and streets that you haven't walked yet. Try it out. It will then manifest in your life as well. Walk along small unknown paths. Go over there. Over there, back there, that's your house in the field. Walk over there, see what's there. Have you ever been there? No, so go ahead. Take that unknown path. And it will also manifest in your life. Give it a try. For example, try it if you want to lose weight. If you want to lose kilos. Mix things up at home. Throw away a lot of things. At home, throw away waste and things you no longer need. And see what happens with your kilos. So you can do something parallel in life very well. And with that, or let the brain take this path, this unknown path, or let the body release things, let go so that you can lose weight. Try it out, look around your neighborhood and discover new places, see which paths you haven't taken yet, and walk those paths in your area. Just walk and return home. Okay, what is the big danger? Oh, what is the big issue? What is the big opportunity, the great happiness? What positive things are coming your way in the spring? I have here 8 of Swords lying here. Yes. Unexpected changes. I have the impression, I know it's a strange positive card. Listen. There is a topic here that you are avoiding with the 7 of Swords. Yes, and you can view the 8 of Swords card very positively here. We have 8 swords depicted here. If you count here, there are 5 here and 3 here. That makes 8 of Swords, meaning there are no swords behind this person. It's clear. And here it's also clear. Before the 8 of Swords, we have the 7 of Swords. A topic you had avoided because you thought it was unsolvable will become solvable with the 8 of Swords in the spring. In other words, the water recedes. You no longer drown in this issue. Your feet are freed and everything around you becomes clear as well. So that you can finally detach yourself from a topic that has occupied you for a very long time. What soul journey card do we have for you? Just for your information, the continuation is reduced by 50% in the first 24 hours. It is automatically deducted in the card. You don't have to enter anything in the continuation. I will also look for each zodiac sign, for Gemini, for Libra and Aquarius, to see which animal is your soul animal in spring, which animal spiritually accompanies you during spring 2025. Okay. I have death here. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I am learning that endings, that conclusions are merely new beginnings. Okay, that's it. Look. The gaze goes towards this chosen one. I just told you, you have chosen someone there. And regarding this chosen person, you have many plans for the future. Precisely. And exactly that ensures, what exactly do you see here? A skull that ensures that an end can be better overcome, that you can better process the farewell you had here in your life. I'll show you something else. I'll show you something. Death card. See that? Death here. Death here. Okay? There was some loss in your life. And exactly. This is the transition from loss to a new chapter, to a new beginning, to the sunrise. What is depicted here on the death card? The sun, which is setting, is going down now according to this concept here, this context. Do you see the two towers here? There are the two towers. There is the moon in the sky. Don't let yourself be intimidated by that. The moon is there, but actually without the sun, you couldn't even see it. The moon shines here, so the sun must be somewhere. Here it is setting, but here it will soon rise again. 18 major arcana. The next card is then the 19 major arcana, the sun card here. Follow the sun nicely so that you can leave behind this phase of processing a loss and move forward into a sunny future. I will now look into how exactly that will look. I will check with these cards. First with the 7 of Cups to see exactly what's going on. I will bring it to a dreamlike state. Month by month, what will come to you in March, April, May? With the help of these time cards, I will tell you exactly when and what will happen as soon as I see action, including when the next contact will take place here. And of course, what this person is hiding from you, what your counterpart is hiding from you. Additionally, as promised, I will also check here for each zodiac sign, once for Gemini, for Libra, and also for Aquarius, which animal will spiritually accompany you through spring 2025. Okay? You can find the link to the continuation below in the info box and in the top comment. As mentioned, the continuation is reduced by 50% in the first 24 hours. No need to enter anything. It will be automatically deducted in the shopping cart. Okay. If you like my style, I would appreciate your click on subscribe. See you on the other side and best wishes. Bye-bye.